Hi there, this is Jason from discover.smashpop.net and I'm holding a tray. Nope, I'm kidding. This is the Xperia Z Ultra, one of the latest Xperia devices from Sony, and it's been around in Malaysia for about 2 months now, and we've posted an unboxing post, and this is actually the review. Now, the Xperia Z Ultra actually has one of the biggest screens for smartphones in the market currently. It's got a 6.4 inches screen wide, and it's running on Google Android 4.2. It has a 2.2 GHz Qualcomm quad-core processor, which is quite okay. And at the back, it's actually got an 8 megapixel camera with Exmor R mobile sensor and a 16 times digital zoom. Now, as you can see, right, there's no flash. Now, according to Sony, you don't need a flash because the camera is so good that you can actually take bright pictures under low light. Now, we don't really agree with that. But anyways, it's very thin. It's only about 6.5 millimeters thin. All right, so it's very, very solid. We really like how it's built. It's glass back and glass front, of course. And as you can see, this is the adapter port, as in the dock port. And then at the bottom we have the speakers, volume rocker, power button, and this is actually the micro SD card slots. There we go. All right, and also the SIM card slot. And on top, this is actually a microphone. And on the top left, this is where we charge the phone. Now, why is everything covered with a flap? It's because this is waterproof, okay? Now let's take a look at the home screen. It's actually very big. All right, now let me compare it with 5.7 inch Galaxy Note 3. There you go. It's actually very big. All right. Now, one of the nice things that Sony has done to the lock screen is actually changing the swipe. As you can see, as we swipe, it's like blinds that reveals what's behind. And we also like another thing, which is the slide to the left to switch on camera. Right, there we go, for quickly accessing the camera on the lock screen. Now, once you go inside, this is how the home screen looks like. It's got multiple home screens as well. You can pinch and add new home screens. And Sony has actually bundled some very nice widgets. This is one of it. It's called Sony Select. It actually highlights recommended apps and books and music for you to download. And on this side, you can see that this is actually called Social Life Reader. It's actually an update to your news feed, to your Facebook status updates and Twitter news feeds and stuff. Now, to view new stuff, you just need to swipe up and then new cards will appear, right? You can also switch all these cards into list mode by tapping this. Now you get a list. Tapping a particular thing will actually open the app, and then you can read the news. And on top of it, of course, I have the Facebook widget and also the Twitter widget. The phone is so high res, it's actually full HD, okay, 1080p. It's so high res that everything is so small. Look at the text, look at the emails I got. It's all so small. And we like that they have actually included all these toggles here. We can actually access more toggles by pressing settings. Now, this is how it looks like in settings. And show you the about phone. This is it, 4.2.2. There is an update here, which I have not done yet. I'm not sure what is it about. And apart from that, let me show you something else. The album is nice. See, it shows you pictures based on the date that they were shot, and you can also switch to My Albums, which you can access your Facebook, your Picasa, your Flickr from your gallery itself. You just need to tap, and then it will just link to your accounts. Now, you can pinch your gallery to make it bigger or smaller. It's very fluid. All right, I give a like for Sony for having this very fluid gallery. Tapping one will actually show you a picture like that, swipe left and right. It's normal, you know. And then we can also watch videos. Watching videos is nice on this big screen because it's really, really sharp. Not sure if you can see it. Let me go close up. Right? Now, watching videos on this thing is very good because of the 6.4 inches screen, but it's actually not loud enough. The speaker is here, but it's just not loud enough. Alright, and let me show you the camera. This is how the camera looks like. Very big viewfinder, and it has this thing called Superior Auto, which is an auto mode, but it's quite smart and it can detect whether you're under low light or shooting a person or something like that. And then you have other features like burst mode. You have picture effects, which is quite nice. There you can see the preview of all the effects. And then we also have sweep panorama, which is already existing on current Cybershot devices, camera I mean. And then we also have scene selections, night portrait, anti-motion blur, you know, gourmet, high sensitivity, the usual stuff on camera. Then apart from that, we can also show you the Movies app. Alright, so this is an app to list out all the videos that you have, and you can actually view all. And let's watch something. Let's watch Smurf 2 trailer. Again, it's very nice to watch videos on the Xperia Z Ultra. It's very sharp. Let me go as close as possible. Can you see how sharp it is? It's so amazing. Alright, so it's selling for about 2,002 in the market now, but of course you can get it cheaper outside of Sony store. And if you ask me whether it's worth buying, I would say no. Why? It's because it's so big that it can't even fit inside my pocket, my jeans pocket. And another thing is that the camera is actually quite bad. Alright, no flash. And it's really noisy when you take photos under low light. I'm sure you can see some photos inside my blog on discover.smashpop.net. And yeah, let's check out if this phone survives under running water. Let's go. Alright, we're in the sink now, and here's the Xperia Z Ultra. Let me switch on the tab. Whoa. Alright. So let's just say you have a dirty phone after a long day outside. Now you can come home and wash it off. No problem at all. But of course the water will act as your finger. So you can't actually press much under running water. So that's it. Xperia Z Ultra on discover.smashpop.net.